Hello, welcome to the class. This is Abby again. We're going to be talking about famous places. So we're going to read an article together. We're going to discuss it. Lots of new vocabulary. So get ready to go. We're going to be talking about a famous place. Looking forward to having you join us. Hi, Marat. Welcome back. How are you? Marat, are you there? I can't hear you.
Yes, yes.
Hey, how are you?
Thank you.
Good to see you. Very good to see you.
Thank you.
Vincenzo!
Hello, Vincenzo.
Hey, Vincenzo.
How are you?
I am good.
I'm so glad to see you again.
I am glad to see you. I'm happy to have you back. What will you do on the weekend?
And weekend, well, let me see. Perhaps if it is good weather, I'm going to the beach, to the sea with my daughter because we need some sun, you know? Some sun.
Need some sun.
Okay?
Awesome.
Sun.
That's great. That sounds like a beautiful way to spend your weekend.
Okay.
Very good. Hi, Victor.
Good. Okay.
Victor, how's it going?
Hi. Hi, teacher.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm happy it's Friday.
I'm happy it's Friday too. What are you going to do
I
this
like to
weekend?
teach. Probably I'm gonna cinema. Maybe I like to go to the casino.
Wow, to the casino, really, Victor? I didn't imagine you'd be a gambler.
No, just for a while.
Very good. I'm happy to see you. Hi, Matthias. Welcome to the class. Matthias, how are you? Mario, hey.
Hi, how are you? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing fantastic. Yes, great to see you.
Did you clean up your room back there?
No. This is my lounge room, by the way, and sometimes it's still it remains the same mess, but
it's very good at cleaning.
Today it's a bit cleaner than before.
Well, that's good. We're moving up. We're going up in the world.
I can move the camera not to show you.
It's okay. It's okay. It's part of your character. It's part of your character. Welcome,
It's
Mario.
a mess.
Yes. Yes, nice to see you.
Vincenzo, he calls a spade a spade. Okay, let's move over. Who do we have next? Igor, you're back.
Yes, hi again.
You're not tired of me yet.
Sorry?
You're not tired of my classes yet.
But it's only third class.
That's true, but that's still 3 hours of your life.
But you do not have so much classes in the during the week.
That's true. I like to keep my students wanting more rather than drowning them with classes.
Yeah. So it's not late for me. It's okay.
Good. Eliana.
What time is there?
Where? Eliana, are you there?
Yes.
Hey, how are you?
Fine, thanks. You?
Wonderful. Where are you from?
From Italy.
From Italy. Fantastic.
Yes.
Welcome. Nice to meet you. What part of Italy do you live in?
Ancona is in the center.
In the center of Italy. Very nice. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
Happy to have you with us. Do you work on the weekend or do you have the weekend free?
No, I'm free.
Yay! What will you do?
I don't know yet. I think I will go out with friends.
I didn't hear that. You said you want what? Sorry?
I don't know yet. I think that I will go out with friends.
Go out with friends. Awesome. That sounds a nice way to spend your weekend.
Thank you.
Thanks
I
for
hope so.
coming. David,
Hello.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, you're watching me.
How are you today?
Well, you know, with a little voice, but that's okay.
What? You know what?
A little voice, but that's okay.
A little voice. Why do you have a little voice?
A lot of pain I have in the vocal cords.
In the what, David?
Understand.
Do you have a sore throat?
I'll put it in everything.
A vocal cord. Did you tear a vocal cord?
That's why the doctor said I have the vocal cords red.
Too much burbling. Is that what it is? Or were you yelling? Were you yelling at somebody?
Nah.
Yelling.
Who were you yelling at?
Nah.
At the world.
I will say to you, Abby, that I have some photos from the excursion from the mountains that you're jealous.
Are you going to send them to me?
Are on Facebook.
Okay,
On
good.
Facebook.
I am waiting for your pictures.
It's public in Facebook.
Okay. Very good. Felipe says drink water, you need it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know.
I think that is everybody. The only person. Oh, Oliver, you're back. Oliver, Akoa.
Not understand.
Yeah. Nice to see you again.
Last time I introduced you twice. This time I completely missed you. Good to see you again. Thanks for coming back to class.
It's always a pleasure.
We are going to be talking about scary places today. A place that has always made me feel uneasy. Igor, where are we going to talk about today?
The Bermuda Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle.
Bermuda Triangle.
Triangle.
Igor, tell us. Oh, I'm going to have to mute you, Vincenzo. We can hear you, okay? Igor, tell us what you know about the Bermuda Triangle. Tell us what you already know.
I know from some movies and some TV programs that it's a place where. Why are you so looking, Abby, now when I speak? You didn't hear me?
No, I hear you. I'm concentrating. Sorry.
Oh, my accent is very bad. No.
Not at all. Not at all, Igor. Your accent is good. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was doing it. I don't have my camera on myself.
No, another teacher understand me. I don't know. Maybe I speak now not very clearly. Okay, that's in that place many ships. Yes, that's on the sea in the ocean. What are they? Ships?
Ships, yeah.
Ships and aeroplanes disappeared in that place, and something happened. But only we know.
Lots of ships that have disappeared. Very good.
And it's a legend, I think, or it's true.
Well, that's a good question. I don't really know, so
I don't
curious.
really know either.
That makes two of us, Igor.
Yeah, we are on the same page.
We are, and your accent is good. If I was looking like this, I get that from my mother. She's always looking like that.
Okay. No, I just wonder why. Because
Okay. Mario, do you have the document open?
Yes, I have it open.
Question number 2, under pre-reading warm-up, says, look at the picture of the Bermuda Triangle below. Have you ever traveled in this area?
No, not yet. I hope maybe.
You
sometime.
hope to?
Yes,
Really?
I hope to. Yeah.
Do you see where you are from on that map?
I'm really far from this place right now.
You're far, far away from it. You're not from
Yeah.
any of those places. Okay.
No.
Who can identify one of the countries on that map that's not listed? Can anyone identify a place on that map? Yes, Victor, the USA.
Costa Rica?
No, no Costa Rica.
Florida. I will look in Google.
Okay, when you find it, you let us know, okay?
Okay.
Question number 3. Matthias, could you read number 3 for us and give us your answer?
Yes, pretty eyes. Have you ever heard of an airplane or boat disappearing without a trace? No.
You've never heard of that. Where are you from?
I am from Argentina.
Argentina. Okay, so you've never heard of something disappearing like that.
Yes, in the newspapers, old newspapers, and the TV.
The TV, yeah, we see it on the news. Matthias, if something large like that goes missing, what normally happens?
In this place, this is static in the radars, and the ships and airplanes lost.
All right, the ships. Oh, you're talking about the Bermuda Triangle, right?
I don't heard you.
Okay. When a ship goes missing, or a plane, or a large item like that, what normally happens? Anybody can answer the question.
Why they...
Okay, Eliana?
Maybe for a violent storm or something like that.
That could cause the ship to sink. Very good. However, after the ship sinks, there is always going to be what?
A rescue?
A rescue. Very good. Or an investigation, right? To find out what happened to the ship. Number 5. Oliver.
But where is
maybe a tornado, perhaps.
Okay. A tornado could do it.
Maybe
That's
tornado,
true.
a vortex. Tornado, yes, a tornado, or a vortex. Vortex. How do you say vortex? Vortex.
Twister.
Twister.
A
Of water.
vortex. We're going to talk about
A
that.
water twister.
Not a twister. It's called a water spout.
What?
We'll talk about that later.
I don't know how do you call it. When the water around, all around, in order to make a hole.
Water spout.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay, very good.
But I read, I think that something magnetic influence of magnetism, no? That's something, and they do not see where to go, and when you do not confused, yes, when you do not know where to go, confused.
Of course, when you're out in the open ocean and your instruments are not working properly.
Yes, compass and this kind of instruments, and they do not know where to go, and something collapse and they go down.
Yeah.
I think I watched a TV program about that.
Yeah, I think I've heard a similar thing, and I'm pretty sure this article is going to talk about it. So that's what we're going to talk about today.
Excuse me, teacher. That is an area where there is a lot of tornado. Is it true?
I don't know. I think that'll be in the... I think it's prone to storms, but I'm not sure if it's tornado.
Tornado. It's not the area of Caribbean.
No, it's above the Caribbean.
No.
It's in the Atlantic Ocean. Okay? Let's go ahead and get started with our reading. Hi, Yusuf. Welcome. Alita, welcome. I put the document into the chat. We're reading that we're going to start with the first paragraph on the Bermuda Triangle. Maybe we could have Victor Zapata. Could you read the first paragraph for us, please?
Yeah, sure. The Bermuda Triangle is a legendary area of the Atlantic Ocean. The tips of the triangle are Bermuda, Miami, Florida, and San Juan, Puerto Rico. A number of ships, small boats, and even large military aircraft have disappeared there.
Excellent reading. That was very good. Can you repeat one word for me?
Which one?
Legendary.
Legendary.
Legendary. Perfect. Much better. So, an area where very significant boats or planes have gone missing, right? I saw somebody new. Talita, are you with us?
Yes, hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Doing very good. I put the document into the chat, so you can open it up and participate if you like.
Okay, I've already opened.
Wonderful. Let's continue with paragraph number 2. Any volunteers?
Yes, I can read. Yes.
Go ahead, Mario.
Yes, the area was made famous by several magazine articles, books, and documentary film that were produced from 1950 to 1964. 74. Some authors believe that attacks by giant squid of abduction by space aliens caused these vessels and aircraft to disappear. But in 1975, American Larry Kashey investigated the incidents and found that most of them were not mysterious. Insurance records also noted that this area was no more dangerous than any other part of the ocean.
Excellent reading. Just want you to repeat one word for me.
Okay.
Okay? And it's records.
Records.
So this is not the verb to record, which would be to maybe write something down. This is the noun, and a record is like a file with information that has been recorded.
Okay.
So it's insurance records.
Okay, thank you.
Good reading. That was awesome, Mario. So what did we used to think about the Bermuda Triangle? What was the belief before? Anybody?
Could you repeat the question, please?
What did people used to think was the reason for things going missing in the Bermuda Triangle?
By giant squid or alien abduction.
Yes, some kind of stupid thing.
What is squid?
Some kind of shark?
No, it's a sea creature, but it's not a shark. It's like an octopus, but smaller.
Okay.
It's like what?
An octopus, but smaller.
Yeah.
What is abduction?
Abduction. Good question. Who can tell me what abduction is?
When you are late at home and your wife is yelling you, and so you tell it that the aliens take care of you. You suffer an abduction.
Okay. I've never heard that one before. An abduction is when you forcibly take somebody against their will. Okay? So, for example...
Against?
Pardon?
Excuse me. Against... how did you say? Against?
Against their will.
Their will.
Without them wanting to go, you take them. Okay, for example, a child abduction is when a child is taken by a thief or a kidnapper, that is called an abduction. They don't want to go, but they have been abducted. Another example is aliens. They say if you've been abducted by aliens, it means aliens have come down and they've taken humans from the planet against their will. Involuntarily.
Involuntarily, taken
away.
What is vessels?
Taken away, yes.
Taken away, right? Okay.
What is vessels?
Yes.
A vessel is like a large...
Against will. Against will.
Against their will, yeah, that's exactly it. Vincenzo, if you're not speaking to me,
yes.
mute your microphone, okay? It's a ship or a boat.
Okay. Excuse me.
A ship or a boat, Igor. A large vessel could be a ship or a boat. You know what? I can't do it without Abdullah. I don't know where he's gone, but he should come back. Okay, so do you have any other questions, anybody?
Nope.
If a vessel is a large ship or a boat, who can give me an example of maybe a vessel that they have heard of before that's famous?
Titanic.
Titanic was a vessel. Very good. Anything else?
Queen Elizabeth? No?
Queen Elizabeth. Okay, very good. Any other examples?
Abby, also I've heard, like I watched the show Supernatural, and they use the word vessel for the person that holds the angel inside her body. So I don't know if it's another meaning, maybe, but I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
you're
vessel.
right. It can also refer to a container. So it would be like a play on words, Pedro, like calling your body a vessel that can hold something in.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Oftentimes, like in the Bible, a human will be referred to as a vessel. Okay? Like something that has a purpose.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Good questions, you guys. Any other questions about the vocabulary?
It's okay.
It's okay.
No.
Talitha, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
There's several different explanations about what happens in the Bermuda Triangle. What is your opinion on what really happens? Do you have any ideas before we continue?
What really happened?
Yeah, what do you think really happens to those large vessels that go missing?
I don't know how to explain in English. But I think I can't explain in English. It's have a hard word during my explanation.
Okay, that's okay. We'll continue reading and then you'll learn the vocabulary, okay?
Okay.
Okay, very good. Let's continue with our next paragraph. Who would like to read the next one for us? And I'm going to be really picky. I'm going to make sure that you say the words correctly. So who would like to do that?
I'm not offering myself, but what's the paragraph?
The paragraph is the third one. It starts with since.
Okay, thanks.
Who would like to read for the reading class that they joined?
Well, if anybody is not going to read, I'm going to read.
Okay, go ahead, Pedro.
Since then, the U.S. Navy and many scientists have offered several reasons for disappearances. The area is one of the only two in the world where a magnetic compass points to true north rather than magnetic north. The other is off the coast of Japan and is known as the Devil's Sea. These likely caused some navigators to go off course, which is very dangerous because many of the islands in the triangle have larger areas of shallow water where vessels can run aground. As well, violent storms, including hurricanes and waterspouts, large spinning columns of water, often occur in the area.
Awesome. That was really good. Very, very good reading, Pedro. Let's repeat a few words together, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Area.
Area.
Devil.
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 Okay. Careful that you don't put an A sound. It's not devil, it's devil.
Devil.
Perfect. Navigators.
Navigators.
And spouts.
Sorry, what's the last one?
Spouts.
Spouts.
Excellent. Very good. Any questions on the vocabulary here?
Shallow.
Shallow. Very good. We're going to talk about this word actually. What does it mean if water is shallow?
It's not deep.
Not deep, yes.
Opposite of deep. So that means that maybe the water's only this deep? Who asked that question?
Oliver.
Oliver. Okay, so Oliver, it's when water is not deep. It's safe. You can splash in it. It's just a little bit of water. Okay?
Yeah.
What happens if a boat is on the ocean and the ground or the water is shallow? What will happen?
Boat spills.
Can't move anymore.
Exactly. It might get stuck into the underground
The
or
sand
the
or the rock.
sandbank, right?
Underground spills? No.
The boat can spill. It can actually turn over, right? If it crashes. Very good.
Yeah.
Anything else?
The term run aground, that's mean that? The
Yeah,
fact
exactly.
that vessel can be stuck in that area?
Exactly. It can go from being floating or being bent on the water to running aground. It's run into the ground.
Okay.
Okay? What's another way that we use shallow in English? It's a personality trait. When is shallow?
Someone that is superficial, doesn't care about like the inside of a person, just cares about the outside. But not
Very
only
good.
not only for superficial people. Sorry, there's other meanings too for people.
That's excellent. So
Can
you
we say? Can we say low water?
low water? Yeah, you could say the water is low. It is low water.
Is low. Low water. Okay.
Yes, very good. Anything else?
What about spouts?
Spouts.
That's spinning columns of water.
That's what you were talking about.
Can you define it too?
When the water starts doing this motion very, very quickly, and if a boat comes in, it will get sucked into the water spout. Okay? It
So
goes and it gets
this
sucked
is
down.
about what?
It's like a cyclone under the water.
Yes.
It's
in the water.
it's a large spinning columns of water.
There you go, Mario.
Spinning of water where the vessel or boat can be transported underground, under the water. Can be transported under the water.
Submarines?
Or
Sinking.
Yeah, they sink. The boat will sink. Do you understand what a water spout is?
When you flush the toilet, sometimes you had
Yes.
but it's not a boat in that case. But sorry.
Great example.
Oh my goodness, girls, what are we gonna do with these men? I say we take them off and start again.
Yeah, I think I'm an.
okay.
You think what?
Oh no, have Eliana. I think we are the only woman here in the
I
class.
know.
Yes, I think so.
Oh, you're not alone. You're not alone.
Eliana, what did you think about this? A shallow personality, somebody who only cares about what they see physically. They don't really think about the inside person. Why is that such a bad way to live? Why is it bad to live as a shallow person?
I
Superficial.
don't know what to add actually, because there are so many people in this way in Italy.
All over
Because I
the
don't
world,
know.
right?
Yes.
What do you think that those people are missing out on? What have they lost?
I think that they lose the real person that is behind each of us.
What did you say? What's behind each of us?
Like our personality, because if you stop only to look about our appearance, then like you can know ourselves like inside, so you don't know a person the real way.
What happens, Talita, if you only have a friendship based on how somebody looks? What will eventually happen?
Could you please repeat the question?
Yes, of course, no problem. What happens if you choose your friendships solely or only based on their appearance?
Your friendship is not real. It's only shallow.
Excellent.
It's only based in the shallow.
Excellent, excellent job. That's exactly what I was thinking about. Very good work, you guys. So we talked about violent storms. Who here has ever lived through a violent storm? Who can give us an experience?
I think not as violent as they have on the U.S. with the hurricanes and all that, but I've experienced one that a lightning hit a factory and started to burn, and the wind was too strong. Even with my windows closed, there was water coming inside my house, so that was violent, a violent storm.
Yeah, vicious, right? Tons of power in the weather. Anyone else have an experience?
Fortunately, no.
Nobody here?
There is no violent storm in my country.
No storms in your country?
Yeah, but not violent. Just a little rain, a little wind.
Okay, well, you're very fortunate. Very fortunate.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
We don't have shark and snakes, no snow, no too much.
Where
shit.
are you from?
From the paradise.
Paradise.
Where the toilets fly.
I've never seen.
No, I'm from Chile.
I've never seen an hurricane in my country. I've never seen a hurricane in my country.
You've never seen a hurricane in your country? Never?
Yeah, never. Yes.
Okay. Well, let's continue.
I.
Neither with you, Talita? Never seen a violent storm?
Neither am I. Yeah.
Very good. You can
Thank
say
God.
neither have I. Thank God. Yeah. Very good. Talita, would you like to read the next paragraph for us?
Which paragraph is?
Another reason.
Okay. Another reason involves the Gulf Stream, a current of warm water that circulates through the area. Water can be more violent over it, and the current is so powerful that a sinking vessel and crashed aircraft quickly disappears below its surface. They can also sink a long way down, and some of the ocean's deepest trenches from 19,000
19,000
to over 27,000 feet below sea level are found here.
Very good. Can you repeat the word weather?
Weather.
Perfect, yeah. And trenches.
Trenches.
Very good. Excellent. That was nice reading. Very good reading.
Really?
So what's another reason?
You're too kind. Because it's awful. But okay.
I didn't say it was fantastic. I said it was very good. And okay? It was very good. So what's another reason that ships have sunk? It's kind of similar to a water spout, but what's the reason this time?
The
Gulf
stream.
Stream.
Yes.
What does the Gulf Stream do?
Oh, okay,
Violent,
go ahead, Oliver.
Storm.
It has a current of warm water that circulates through the area. Is that?
Very good. So what happens if there's a Gulf Stream going through a certain area? What's the effect of the weather on top?
It's warmer.
Is a harder weather.
Harder
Strong
weather,
weather.
yeah. Strong weather. So when there's warm currents moving through the water, it creates violent weather patterns on the land, right? Careful with your microphone, Vincenzo. So let's say you're swimming.
Yeah.
You're swimming in the water and there's an undercurrent. Has anyone ever experienced that before? What does it feel like?
It's very strong.
Strong? Give me more description.
Yeah, you don't have control of. Even if you try to swim, it's too strong and you can't swim away. I've been on a current and I am a swimmer. I tried to get out of it, but there was no way to get out of it. It's too strong.
Scary, isn't it?
Yes.
Terrifying feeling. Victor, have you ever been swimming and there has been an undercurrent that you have felt suck you down?
Just on the close edge of the beach, but even those currents were strong. So imagine at the middle of the ocean, in the area where two different kind of currents are crashing, because one is warm and another is cold. So it's there is no way for run away.
Yeah, there's no way to escape it, right? Excellent. Can anyone else give me more descriptive language on what that would feel like? There's a lot of verbs you can use and a lot of adjectives to describe it.
Powerful.
Powerful. Very good. What else would you use to describe it?
To describe what, sorry?
An undercurrent that pulls you when you're trying to swim against it.
Strong.
Strong? What about how you would feel?
Scared?
Scared. More than scared. What describes more than scared?
Terrified.
Terrified. Really good.
Freaking out.
Freaking out completely. That's probably a bad idea though, right, Talisa? Yeah, I was thinking of the word panic, right? When you're swimming and you feel that you're being sucked back, you might start to panic, right? It also mentions the word trenches. What is a trench?
An area, for example.
Okay, what kind of area? What's the shape of the earth?
Oval.
Sorry?
Oval.
Not
oval. Not the earth. What is the shape of the ground where there's a trench?
Oh, it's... I don't know how to explain it. They use it on wars for
Yes.
cover.
I was going to say, where else do we see it? So what's the purpose of a trench in a war?
Protection.
Protection. So can you picture it? The ground goes like this, and then suddenly there's like a dip that's cut out, right? So it says the ocean's deepest trenches. How deep are they? Nobody wants to say those numbers. Mario, what are the numbers?
92,000. Okay, sorry. Sorry.
Perhaps
That's okay.
they are cliffs, something like they are cliffs or something like that in order to protect.
They are like
Is it right?
underwater cliffs. They are. They're like underwater cliffs that go down and back up. Mario, how deep are they?
From 19,000 to over 27,000 feet.
Very good. Pedro, what kind of
Yes?
life? What kind of life do you imagine is lurking in these trenches?
I saw pictures of a octopus that is red and his name is like vampire or something. It's really nice. And there's also that fish with large teeth and a light bulb on its head to attract food. Yes, it's really nice.
Wow, you sound like
It's
that's
what?
something that.
Fluorescent
what?
fish. Fluorescent fish.
Fish.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know the word, but have the special light, fluorescence.
Yes.
Fluorescent.
Fluorescent light.
I'd even say neon.
Yeah.
Good, very good. Igor, have you ever been to a place, have you ever gone diving and discovered a deep cavern or a trench under the ocean?
No, I have never.
What do you imagine it would be like?
Have such experience.
How would you feel?
I would feel confused.
Confused.
No, I would feel nothing because I don't have attraction to these kind of things.
We are, okay, me and you, we go scuba diving. We go down, 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 and it gets darker and darker until you cannot see even like a foot in front of you. And we have a radio, and I say, Igor, there's something behind you. How do you feel?
I would say let's go up because it's dangerous at the so level in
Igor's
ocean.
boring. I'm going to go with Ileana. Ileana, if we go scuba diving together, how do you feel in that situation? Describe your emotions.
Maybe I'm scared, but at the same time I'm curious. So I would say, let's go, try to see, and I don't know, maybe in this way.
That's a good attitude, right? You're scared, but you're curious. You're going to go check it out. Who else would say, yes, I want to go?
I would
No,
like to go.
I don't want to go.
Yes, I want to go.
Talita wants to go. Victor, how do you feel about it?
I don't.
I'll try it. Why not?
He'll try it. What about you, Vincenzo?
I don't like it. It's very dangerous because I don't have any point of which to refer to. Yeah. Because I have no point of referment. How do you say? Yeah.
No
when you
reference
don't
point.
see anything, no reference point. Yeah, it's the same to be in the space, in a space where there is no light. Okay.
Good point, Vincenzo. That's true. You have no point of reference. You're lost. That's what Igor said. I better go up. They don't know what's going on. They didn't like it, right?
And you cannot go at this down at this how to say it, this distance down because you do not have professional training. They wouldn't give you this opportunity.
Igor.
People with who you go. You should train, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 months, because it's very hard for new people who is in this.
Igor, where did you learn to be so realistic?
No, this is reality.
I know. That's what it said. Where did you learn to be so realistic? You're always the realist in the class. You go, no, that wouldn't happen.
No, why? I say when it's yes, but this is not real because I watched, I don't know, about that programs on Discovery many years ago, so something I know, but not for sure.
Talita.
Hi. Oh,
that picture that you sent, that is adorable.
Yeah, it's really cute. Pedro sent an ugliest fish.
It's a nice pet.
Yeah, it's the one I described with the large teeth and the light bulb.
Yeah, but it's so ugly.
Yeah, it's ugly.
But what I sent is really cute, really adorable.
It is indeed very cute. Excellent job. Who would like to have the last paragraph to read it?
I already read.
Who would like to have a chance to practice their pronunciation? Igor, go ahead.
Can I try? Can I try?
Fine.
No, we already got one. Sorry.
Finally, human error due to inexperience or poor equipment is likely a major reason why many pleasure boats have disappeared without a trace in the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay. I got one for you, Igor.
Okay. What is
Equipment.
equipment?
There you go. There's actually a whip sound in there. Not equipment, equipment.
Equipment.
There you go. Much better.
Yes. Okay.
Vincenzo. Vincenzo, are you there? Oh, he's been muted. I can't blame you, Talita. Vincenzo, are you there? I can't hear you. Unmute your microphone on the top corner.
Other side.
Yes, no. I'm trying to switch on my microphone.
Okay, I want you to read that.
Now I'm switch on my.
Can you read the last paragraph for me? I want you to read it again. I know you want to practice. Read the paragraph.
My connection is very slow. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it.
Okay, that's okay then.
Some other.
It's the last paragraph. What is that? It's the last paragraph.
Finally, another. Last.
Finally.
Another reason. Finally.
No.
Finally, human hair. What is it?
Yeah,
Finally, human error due to inexperience or poor equipment is likely a major reason why many pleasure boats have disappeared without a trace in the Bermuda Triangle.
Very good. Equipment.
Equipment.
Disappeared.
Disappeared.
There, very good. Thank you very much, Vincenzo. Good reading.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is a very likely common reason for there being problems in the Bermuda Triangle? Eliana.
It's the inexperience or poor equipment.
So can you give me an example of what you think might happen?
For example, if I don't know that there are those kind of problems, then I'm not prepared, and so for this reason, it's an example of an experience. And poor equipment, if my airplane is not, how do you say, is not good for that kind of travel. Like it's too small or.
Yeah, very good. Or you might say that it's not functioning properly, perhaps, right?
Basically, it's old. That airplanes were old when that happens in that years, and they had only technical, without compute, like now with computers and this kind. It was on magnets, on functional. So that's why it happens.
Yeah, very good, Igor. That could be they're old. They're not up to date, right? They're not trustworthy anymore. Sorry, Mohammed. Mohammed, what's a pleasure boat?
What?
What is a pleasure boat?
Pleasure?
A pleasure boat.
I don't know the meaning of boat.
Boat? Oh, in your picture, behind you, there are pictures of boats.
Architecture?
No, forget it. A boat is a vessel that floats on water. Like a ship.
No, I don't understand what is the meaning of...
Use the Titanic.
The Titanic
A sailboat.
is a boat.
Titanic? Okay.
Is a big boat. There's little boats and then there's big, massive boats like
Ship?
the Titanic.
Like ship?
Like a ship, but smaller.
Small? Okay.
What is a pleasure boat?
Pleasure boat.
For pleasure.
For pleasure.
Can you give me an example? Like what might you do on the boat?
Yacht.
For making yacht, okay, yes.
Sorry?
Yacht.
Did anyone catch that? I didn't hear that one.
No.
Yacht.
Oh,
Really?
yacht.
Yacht.
Maybe relax.
He's saying a type
No.
of ship. The yacht.
Type of ship is yacht. Do you know small boats?
A yacht.
Yeah.
A yacht.
Yacht.
Yeah.
Yacht.
Yacht. Wow.
Okay? It's not a yacht
Yeah.
in English.
Yeah.
It's a yacht.
Yacht. Yacht.
Yacht.
Okay.
Okay? All those letters in there are just to confuse you. It's actually silent. Okay? Good work, everyone. Awesome job. So let's talk about this. Where is the Bermuda Triangle located? Somebody tell me in their own words. Where is it located? Islam.
What is the Bermuda Triangle looks like? Or what?
Where is the Bermuda Triangle located? Nobody knows?
Big hole.
Central America?
Between Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico. Among
Okay.
Bermuda, Florida, and Puerto Rico.
Florida.
Atlantic Ocean.
Florida.
Florida. Okay,
Excellent.
I forgot the accent. The accent. Okay.
Very good. Why is it famous, Talita?
Because have many air crash. What is this?
Oh, I think I'm gonna quit early today. I'm gonna quit.
Poor Abby.
What's happened?
The best was my face, just like this. What is this?
Yeah, exactly. Why is it famous, Talita? Tell me why you think it's famous.
Have many air crash and ships disappeared without explanation.
Exactly, right? Very, very good. That's why it's famous. Very good. Let's see. Maybe I could ask Eliana a question.
Yes.
What are some of the explanations? What are some of the reasons that people say or have said in the past that the ships have gone missing? What is the explanations they've given?
In the past,
Yeah.
they said that was due to attacks by giant squid or abduction by space aliens.
Yeah, very good. Excellent memory. Very good. And then what are some of the more recent discoveries? What have we discovered? Victor Zapata.
The main cause of the incidents, most of them are caused by inexperience or equipment don't adequate.
Uh-huh. What happens to the equipment?
It doesn't work because
Why not?
it's handled. It's damaged by the magnetic area, so it doesn't work.
Uh-huh. Excellent.
Because
Magnetic.
it's old equipment, and that years when was that accidents, equipment wasn't how to say that not like in these days.
Modern.
Modern, yes, was very simple.
Okay, Igor, it was simple what?
Sorry?
Simple what?
Simple equipment.
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 There you go.
Excuse
Much better.
me.
I need
Excuse
to
me,
repeat
ma-
8 times this word to remember it. This word.
Equipment.
Equipment.
No.
Equipment.
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 Tools.
Okay, Vincent.
Excuse me, but they said also that this place was as dangerous as other places in the sea, the ocean.
Can you think of another place that is dangerous, like the Bermuda Triangle?
Yes, and at the end they discovered that they said that this place is as dangerous as other places in the ocean.
What was that other place called?
No, this is what the document says.
I know.
Assurance company said that this place is as dangerous as other places.
Well,
Do
it
you
actually
remember?
says, yes, that's true. It says it was
Yes,
not any more dangerous than
actually.
other ones. Very good, thank you. And what was that other place called, Pedro, that was dangerous just like it?
Devil Seas.
The Devil Sea, right?
Yeah.
What? And why do you think they chose the word devil, Pedro?
Because it's evil.
Evil, right? Scary. You want to stay far away, right? Far away.
And deep
Excellent.
also, if you think of hell.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay, Mario. What kind of weather disturbances often take place in the Bermuda Triangle?
Current warm water.
Gulf.
The Gulf Stream.
Continue.
Yes, the current of warm water that circulate to the area of the Gulf Stream. Yeah.
Yeah, what's this thing called?
Water spout.
Igor.
Yeah.
It is indeed a water spout, right?
Yeah.
Do you think, Igor, do you think you're strong enough to swim your way out of a water spout?
No, of course.
I was just testing. I know you're a realist. I wanted to hear what you were going to say. Very good.
I think no one can. If it's a serious water spout.
Of course not. No, of course not. Absolutely not.
If
right?
ships can't, so logically we can think that people, of course, cannot.
Of course not. Very good. I want to talk about something like Eliana brought up before. She said people used to think that it was UFOs would come and they would abduct the ships or take them or something crazy like that. One of the discussion questions on the document says, do you believe in UFOs or life on other planets? Who here believes in UFOs or life on other planets?
I do.
I do.
Me not.
Yes.
Eliana says no. Igor, I'm going to guess, says no.
Do
you believe?
Impossible that, according to the largest of the universe, it's impossible that everything's around the planet Earth. I think there's many people in some way that in the same situation regarding to us, that wondering the same question, are they alone on things like this? So we have the distance that separate. We cannot travel, you know. We have to travel likely years to get to the closest star, for example.
Okay.
You have to travel during 50 years of light, and you will never be able to get back.
Okay, very good. So you say yes, they exist.
Yeah, of course. We cannot be alone in the
How do you know
universe.
that you cannot be alone? Maybe you're alone, but you do not know this.
Yes. Yeah.
Think in
But,
this way. Think in this way.
Yes, but it's-
Igor, you're hilarious. Thank you
Yes.
for sharing, Mario. Hi, Alpha, are you there?
He never talks. Or she. We don't know that.
Yes, we don't know.
The class is over, Alpha. Now this is your opportunity to show yourself. Oh!
Oh, he quit.
He is so sneaky. I can't stand it. Okay, really good work, everyone. You guys did an awesome job reading. Really, really
Thanks,
nice
Abby.
work. Good pronunciation, good comprehension. Are there any questions?
No.
Do you believe in aliens, Abby?
I do not believe in physical aliens. No.
But in what kind of aliens do you believe?
Well, I don't. The word alien means
Like the
what?
host.
What does the word alien mean?
Like
Monster.
a green little
People
thing.
from space.
Yeah.
People from space.